Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload on MamaCast Mondays. Jumping into the video here, I did a redo of the last video I posted, the bowl method, and that's because I wanted to try harder hold products. So I am grabbing my first cream styler here. This is the AG Hair Care Curl Fresh Definer. This is by far my favorite cream styler of all times. My hair loves it. It's not too heavy. It has just enough protein in to help waves and curls be at their best. I can't say enough good things about this product. Absolutely love it. So here you can see I used a medicine cup to get the diluted water to the back of my head. Last video that I just posted, I had half a cup of filtered water. I reduced it down to a quarter cup of filtered water, and that was much better. So reducing the water that was in the bowl down to a quarter cup, using a much stronger hold cream product and using a harder gel product definitely gave me better results. That lasted a whole lot longer than the last time. Picking up the Curlsmith in shower style fixer. This is an extreme hold gel, and as you can see, it's super thick. This is a really nice hard holding gel. It does make my hair a little hard. I am watering it down. I am very heavy handed, as you can see. Normally I would not use this much product at all, but because the bowl method dilutes down the product, you should increase the normal amount when you are adding your stylers. As you can see, the water that's accumulating in the bowl is pretty densely, has a lot of product in it. It's not as diluted as last week's video. And I'm taking my Be Hairful brush. I'm getting used to using the Be Hairful brush. When I first got it, my first impression is I just wasted money on this brush. It was one of my more expensive brushes I've bought. It's the most expensive brush I've ever bought. So I was kind of disappointed originally. But as I continue to use it and just get better with it, the nylon bristles, I'm getting sort of trained to not get it so close to my scalp. It's just I have fine hair and not a lot of hair. I don't have a high density of hair. So, there's not a lot of hair between the brush and my scalp. So that's just a learning curve, and I am starting to really enjoy it. Plus, I just really feel that the Be Hairful brush does give me the most ribbon curls, which is probably due to the boar bristles giving that resistance and helping them to clump together. So as you can see, I didn't want the back of my hair to be weird and stretched out because it's of course not very long. So I sort of tried sectioning just this part and, putting it separate from the rest of it. That generally does look nice when I use the bowl method. And I also went in with the brush and was very specific about the areas around my temples because, as I said in my previous video, which if you haven't seen that one already, I'll link it up here in the cards. Please go check it out. And the side temple areas sort of get stretched out. They must be like the finest hair on my head because they never want to clump, and they're just always they're like the most wavy part of my head. The side temples and the very back of my hair is more of that 2A wave. So I have to really intentionally try to clump that area together when I'm doing this method. It felt like my hair was evenly distributed and all the curl clumps were nice, so I did wet plop for about 5 minutes, and then I started to hover diffuse, using my pick to lift the roots in order to get up under, let the air circulate so they can dry faster. I just want to let you know, this day that I was filming this, it was the morning of a family member's surgery. And so I was very much in a hurry to make sure my hair was dry before I left the house. And I was doing a big no-no and touching it almost the entire time, just trying to get it to dry. So this definitely is way more frizzier than it could have been, but I just needed it to dry and get out the door. A great way to check to see how dry your hair is to gently just put your fingers into your hair and kind of squeeze your fingers together, and then open your fingers up, pull your fingers out. That's a good way to not disturb the clumps and create frizz. I grabbed my favorite hair oil. You guys know by now it's the Briogeo strengthening oil. Scrunching the cast out and then still pixie diffusing the areas that are still wet. My curls and waves are very springy. These products worked great together. The looser curls and the waves really do benefit highly from the bowl method.